Hi, and welcome to episode 2 of It's Rant. And today what I'm going to be ranting about, I think I'm going to dive into a bit quicker than I did in the first episode, because I feel really strongly about this and it needs to be said, and so far no one has said it and it's ticking me off. What we're going to be talking about today is girls and their idiotic trends that they do, especially at our school. Talking about teenage girls and their stupid ways. One of the first trends that I'm starting to see that's making me very angry, or not really angry but annoyed, is the fact that these girls come to school and they're wearing skirts that come up to their upper thighs. And when I say upper thighs, I mean they come up to the point where their underwear should be stopping, not their skirts. And this would be fine, well I guess I'd have to deal with it, if it was in the summer. But it's in the winter, and that's just stupid. If you're gonna be wearing stuff like that, I can understand if you have leggings underneath it because then nobody can see up your butt. But when you have skirts on that come up super close and then you bend over, we get a flash of either your underwear or to some extent when it's just really disgusting when you're not wearing any and we just get this crack line whenever you bend down. It's gross. It needs to stop. Moving on to our second conversation. Another thing that's really ticking me off is this trend that's been going on ever since I entered middle school, and I saw the 8th graders walking around sporting this look, and it was disgusting. Is when you take black eyeliner and decide to turn it into your eyeshadow. Eyeliner is eyeliner. It's not an eyeshadow. It's so deathly black. Yes, if you put on a little bit, it does make your eyes stand out at night, which it should be at night, not during the day, first of all. Second of all, when you decide to take the eyeshadow and put it this thick on your eyelid, it's not flattering. It washes you out and it makes you look like a tard. Moving on to our third conversation of the day, which is girls and their cover-up. Now I can understand if you have maybe a zit here or a zit there or a zit here and you just want to go bloop, 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 it's not there, bloop, 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 it's not there, bloop, bloop, bloop. But when you go and you take liquid cover-up and you take it and you just shove it all over your face, it looks very unflattering. The light reflects off of it and it makes your face look shiny and oily and gross. If you ever go up to someone and you have nails like me and they're this long and you go like this to their face, you get a big clump of liquid cover-up that you can just take on your hand and rub it in. It's gross. And not to mention that, but they go and they get these shades that are 4 shades darker than their skin so they look like they have a tan and they put it all over their face. I'm so clever, I'm gonna be tan now and all the boys will love me. No, unless you put that stuff all over your arm and your legs and your feet, then you will look like you have a tan. But when you put it just on your face and you neglect your neck and your arms, it's kind of obvious you're trying to fake it. No offense, but that's pretty stupid. To our third topic of the day, which is girls who go and they take cheap mascara and they shove it all over their eyelids. That is really retarded. And I'm going to say that for one reason. Because when you put on a whole bunch of cheap mascara, it weighs down your eyelashes and it looks like they're about to peel and fall off. It's very disgusting. And then you have all of this dried, crusted, cheap mascara formula just dripping down from your eyelids, from your eyelashes, and it looks gross. They're like these stringy, just thick, and it clumps together, and you're like, my eyelashes are so full. No, we can tell when it's a bunch of fake mascara that you just wiped on to your eyelid to make it look like you had a big, full eyelashes. You're not fooling anyone, honey. Try to make it less obvious because you're really stupid. To my fourth topic of the day, which is going to be the fact that girls who go and decide that they're kill the life out of their hair. When they get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to straight iron and curl and do whatever the hell you do to your hair at 3 o'clock in the morning. And then you're sitting in class, you're like, why am I so tired? Because you got up at 3 o'clock in the morning so you could do your hair. Nobody cares about your hair. Yes, it's fried, it's gross, it's oily, it's disgusting. Nobody cares. Maybe it wouldn't be that way if you didn't burn the crap out of it every morning. Okay, it's gross. I take 5 minutes to get ready in the morning. I get up at 6 a.m. and then I press snooze like 3 times. Then I watch the news in the morning. By the time I'm out of bed, it's 6:20. And then I go and I get my food and I eat it in my bed because I'm that way. And then I watch the news for another half an hour. And then by the time my mother says, get out of bed, you have to go to school, and I'm in the bathroom and I'm doing my stuff and then I'm out. Okay, I don't spend at 3 hours in the morning doing my hair. That's just ludicrous. It's wrong and it shouldn't happen. And these people just have insecurity issues and you must be perfect all the time. You are, no. Just stop. Just please.